Hi, this is Sakyo Jun's channel. I share experience about studying abroad and life discoveries. I hope you like it. Last time I introduced Kyoto. Today I'd like to share another city, Tokyo. I will be taking turns sharing stories about my experience living in different cities, including Kyoto and Tokyo in Japan, Nelson in New Zealand, and Calgary in Canada. Today I'll talk about my time in Tokyo, where I worked as an IT engineer for 2 years. It was a significant change for me since my college major was biology, not information engineering, and it was also my first time working abroad. However, it was a good time to work in Japan because at that time there was a global shortage of software engineers. So even though I was just a junior engineer, there were still plenty of job opportunities in Tokyo. As you know, Tokyo is the largest city and the capital of Japan. It's a massive, crowded, and busy metropolis. It's very different from Kyoto, which is an old, traditional, and beautiful city. I have to say that I like Kyoto more than Tokyo. But maybe that's because I was a student in Kyoto and had more time to discover it. The crush load trains in Tokyo is very famous. They make people physically very close. Fortunately, after the pandemic, many people started working from home. So the overcrowded trains disappeared for a while. I'm not sure if they've returned now, so if you know, please share the information with me. Some people may have heard that people work very hard in Japan. However, it depends on the industry and position. For me, I was just outsourced personnel, so I didn't feel much pressure. In some workplaces, it even feels like being in a retirement home. The hiring structure in Japan's IT industry is very interesting. The famous and large IT service companies hire outsourced companies to assist them. And those outsourced companies, in turn, hire smaller outsourced companies to help them. As a result, engineers work for a large, medium, and small company at the same time, creating multiple layers, just like Russian nesting dolls. Tokyo's train network is well developed, and as a customary rule, companies pay for employees' transportation fees. So I could go to many places on weekends because I had a monthly pass. My favorite place was Kichijoji. There was a big park, great restaurants, and cozy cafes. The most unforgettable restaurant for me is Niigata Katsudon. They have delicious rice, sauce, and tender meat. The park in Kichijoji was also impressed me. It originally belonged to the royal family, but was later opened to the public. You can see some performances or markets on weekends, and there are some parents take their children for a walk on the dry leaves, which is very cute. I rented a share house far away from my workplace because it was cheaper, and my company covered my transportation fees. The house was a 2-story building with 3 bedrooms, a big living room, a kitchen, and even a yard. It was a great experience for me because I got to meet many foreign flatmates. I think it's very important to live somewhere with opportunity for social interaction rather than living alone in a big city. I am a big fan for the American sitcom Friends, where 6 people live close to each other and hang out a lot. Do you also like this kind of relationship? Are you interested in living in a share house? Feel free to leave a comment if you want to share your thoughts or have any questions. That's all for today's episode. Thank you for listening. See you next time. Bye.